Hey guys, my name is Gabby, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a book challenge, which is why I'm standing all the way over here. And today we're going to be doing the Flip the Page book challenge that was created by Jesse the Reader, who is one of my favorite booktubers, and he created this really fun book challenge tag thing. It's kind of like MASH, like if you remember playing MASH when you were like in elementary school. I used to love that shit. And so this is kind of like the book version of that. You get coordinates that people sent to me on my Instagram, and then you take those coordinates and they send you a page number, and you flip to the random page, and then you find something out about your life. You're creating a new life for yourself, kind of like the game MASH, and then based off of the coordinates that you got, you get to find out what your new life is. It doesn't really make sense when I say it like that, but we'll go through it and then you'll understand. I'm gonna be going off of the coordinates that people sent me on Instagram. And so basically how it works is the coordinates will correlate to a book that is on the shelf. So the first coordinates are 1 through 5. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next one is going to be a number between like 1 and like 20 or something. So it'll be like 1 to 20. But if you noticed, I do have 2 stacks of books on most of these shelves. So I'm going to like switch it up so that we get different books and stuff. I have read some of the books on this shelf, but most of these ones, especially down here, are all unread books. So hopefully I don't spoil myself, but that's a risk that I'm willing to take. All right, so question number 1 says, you're getting a new identity. Let the coordinates guide you to a book. Flip to the page you were given, and the first name you see is now your new name. Coordinates I have are 4, 17, and 201. This book gave me the coordinates of 4, 17, so now let's flip to page 201. The first name I see is gonna be my new name. Oh my god, I'm scared. Andy. Andy is the first name, right in the top corner right there. Okay, that's cute. I like Andy. It's Andy with a Y. All right, so far we're off to a good start. My new name is Andy. The second question says, it's time to get up and move the heck out of your town. The location of the book your coordinates lead you to will be where you're moving. See, this is where it gets tricky, because what if I haven't read the book and I don't know where it takes place and it's not obvious? Okay, let's hope it's a book I've read. Next coordinates are gonna be 1, 15, 200. The book that I got is Ask Again Yes, which is a book that I've read and it's one of my favorites, but I don't know if I flip to page 200, does that mean I pick like the location it's talking about on this page, or does that just mean the book, like the place where this book takes place is where I live? I want to say that this book takes place in like Brooklyn, New York, because it follows these 2 NYPD cops who live just outside the city. So like, I live in New York? That is freaking goals right there, actually. Like, for real goals. My name is Andy. I live in New York. So far, my life is lit. All right, question number 3 says, you're all settled into your new home, but you've got to get a job to get that cash flow money going. Create a job using the first object you find with the coordinates and page number. Oh, God. Oh. So the coordinates I have are 2, 8, 82. So the book is How Not to Die Alone by Richard Roper. So I have to create a job for myself using the first word that I can. So let's see, there's the words dead as a doornail is like the first sentence. Oh, it says right here, Andrew would return from his job working in the pharmacy on the high street. Working in a pharmacy! That's a job. I guess I work in a pharmacy. And I live in New York, and my name is Andy. I'm very okay with this. Question number 4 says, you've started your job and you've started developing feelings for a coworker. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and the first character you come across will be the character you're falling for. Oh no! Alright, so my coordinates for this are 4, 10, 20. The book is Love at First Like. Okay, page 20. I have not read this book, by the way. Okay, page 20. What's the first name? The first name is Mom and Dad. She's talking to her parents. There's no names. Okay, there is a name Chloe. It says, by Chloe is a hotbed of the kinds of customers who go for our prices. I live in New York and I'm falling for my coworker Chloe. Number 5 says, using the coordinates and the page number, the first piece of dialogue you come across will be the first thing you say to your new potential lover. Okay, so the coordinates are going to be 2, 15, 121. So the book is The Age of Light. This is gonna be the first thing I say to my potential lover. Oh my gosh, dude. This is perfect. It says, please say there's somewhere desperately seedy you can take me. That's literally the first line on 121. Please say there's somewhere desperately seedy you can take me. The most romantic line possible. I should write a novel about this life. That would be very interesting. Number 6 says that line really got to them. Next thing you know, you're in love. You're going to propose, but buying a wedding ring is too expensive. Using the coordinates and flipping the page to the page number you were given, the first object you come across will be what you propose with. Oh gosh, this is where it's all gonna go south. All right, the next number coordinates I have are 1, 14, 254. Oh gosh, the book is recursion. First object I see I'm gonna propose with, I mean, this is a sci-fi book, so let's hope it's something cool. 10 massive bolts. Is that like a thing? Am I proposing with 10 massive bolts? Yeah, guess I'm proposing with 10 massive bolts. I don't know what that's gonna mean for our romance, because I don't know what the hell Chloe is gonna do with 10 massive bolts. But, okay. Okay, number 7 says, we've arrived at your wedding. This is moving very quickly, might I say. It's a little too quick for my own comfort. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and the first piece of dialogue you find will be the first line in your vows. All right, so the coordinates I have are 4, 10, and 20. Little broken things. Let's flip to page 20 and hope there's some interesting dialogue for my vows. Okay, there's no dialogue on this page. Ooh! The very next page, the first line of dialogue says, never say no. Ooh. Ooh. So in my vows to Chloe, after proposing with my 10 deadbolts, I will be like, never say no. How controlling of me. But that's kind of interesting, I guess, as far as lines for vows go, right? All right, number 8 says it's honeymoon time. Wherever the book's location that your coordinates lead you to will be the destination for your lover's retreat. All right, my next coordinates are 2, 17, 126. So this, The Rules of Magic by Alice Hoffman, is my 17th book. Where does this take place? Oh my gosh, it says in New York City. So we live in New York City, but we're also gonna honeymoon in New York City, probably because we're broke and because New York City is magical. So like, why would you ever want to leave? It makes sense, you know, it makes sense. I would do that too. All right, number 9, things got a little cray-cray on the honeymoon and now you're expecting a baby. With the next coordinates, find your next book and flip to the page number you were given. The first name you will find will be the name of your firstborn child. Oh my gosh, come on, don't let me down, coordinates. Next up, we're gonna do 3, 12, 115. My name is Leon. I haven't read this book, but I really hope I don't get Leon. 115. Of course Leon is the first name I get. Of course. Of course. I had high hopes. Like, the second name is Maureen, which is like kind of better in my opinion, but Leon, okay, whatever, we're going with it. Me, Andy, and Chloe, my lover, have a baby named Leon. Number 10 says, we're time jumping 5 years and your child is desperately begging for a pet. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and the first creature you come across will be your pet. If you don't find a creature, then the first object you find will have to be used as a replacement for the pet. Oh, I don't want my child to hate me. All right, so my coordinates are gonna be 4, 19, 299. So the book is Stalker. Oh, these pages are deckled, so it makes it kind of hard. Oh my god, a cat! It just says cat on the very top right there. Whoa! I have a cat, apparently, but I'm allergic to cats, but maybe Andy isn't, so we're good. We got a pet for my kid, yes! Number 11 says your child is going to school. Find the book using your coordinates, flip the page to the page number you were given. Using words on that page, create the name of their school. Ooh, this is kind of cool. So my coordinates are gonna be 2, 10, and 400. Hopefully the book actually has 400 pages. Let's see. Ooh, we got Miss Everything by Jennifer Weiner. This one definitely has 400 pages. And I've read it, so woo! Okay, page 400, I have to create a school name with these words. Oh my god, this one's talking about being in New York City too. We're just very excited to be in New York City. Sulks and Silences, Fitness, Trail, Apple Blossom Court. Apple Blossom is kind of a cool school name, right? Apple Blossom Academy or something like that. That would be cool. Apple Blossom Academy. Ooh. It sounds very fancy. Number 12 is you decide you're going to start a YouTube channel for a side hobby. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and find something on that page that will be the core topic of your channel. Oh my gosh, what if I got books? All right, let's do 3, 15, 45. The book is Dear Fang with Love. I have not read it. Let's flip to page 45. This page is just talking about being in college. Like it's saying that I had meandered my way through the prolonged adolescence of graduate school. There had been long periods of my life where my entire plan for a Sunday was to watch football from the time I woke up to the time I went to bed. But then it's talking about being in college. So maybe my YouTube channel would be about being in college, or maybe like tips for college, or maybe like college vlogs. Like, you know those vlogs out there that are like, here's what it's actually like to be a Harvard student or something. Maybe that would be like my channel. I have a college vlogging-ish channel. Number 13 says find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page you were given, and using words from that page create a YouTube channel name. No! Okay, so the coordinates are going to be 215, 155. Gosh, the book I got is The Line That Held Us. This book is like it doesn't seem like this book would have good names for a YouTube channel, but whatever. Oh, it's a good thing it was a low number because this book barely has any pages. It's all talking about like outdoorsy things. Ooh, I see the word photograph, camouflage, awestruck, corpse, fury, and wrath. Fury corpse. No, I'm just kidding. It's a stupid name. There's also shallow waves in here. Shallow waves photograph. That sounds super hipster and artsy, but we're gonna go with it. Shallow waves photograph. That sounds like a YouTube channel that I would not want to subscribe to. Alright, number 14 says, find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given. The first piece of dialogue you see is how you'll get viewers each time you start a video. Oh no. Alright, so my coordinates are 1, 9, and 90. Oh god, it's one day in December. Call off the search. What a weird way to start a video. Hey, my name is Gabby, call off the search! But my name would be Andy. That's strange, but it's unique at least, because nobody else is gonna be saying that shit. Number 15 says, you've decided to write a book. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and using words from that page, create a book title. Alright, so my coordinates are gonna be 5, 18, 255. Alright, so the book is A Heart in the Body in the World. Ooh, I see, The Taker, Happy Town Run, Life Sentence, Memories, Thoughts, Nightmares. These are some very descriptive words. I really like The Taker. I think that would be a cool book title. Like, I would write some like epic ass thriller called The Taker. That seems the most promising scenario for Andy. Number 16 says, find the book using your coordinates, flip the page to the page number you were given, and the first line you see will be the opening line of your book. So the coordinates I have are 1, 3, 66. Gosh, it's little fires everywhere. It's bound to be a hit if I get something great right now. Okay, the first line is gonna be the opening line of my book, so let's see what we got. Despite the lack of furniture, the apartment did not feel empty. I just picked one of the most beautifully written books I've ever read, and that's the first line I get. Despite the lack of furniture, the apartment did not feel empty. What the fuck is that? Great. This book's gonna be a failure. Number 17 says, plot twist, the reason you even created a new identity for yourself is because a killer was after you. Oh god. Now that you're a mega famous author and YouTuber, they've tracked you down again and they're coming for you. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you're given, and the first character you see will be your killer. Oh my god, that's so insane. Like, if I had somebody coming after me, why would I make a YouTube channel? The coordinates I have are going to be 1, 9, 33. Ooh, lock every door. How fitting. Leslie. Oh my gosh, isn't Leslie... I can't remember characters' names. Isn't Leslie the, like, main bitch in this book that's, like, renting out the apartment to her? Yeah, dude, I think Leslie is the one, like, renting out the apartment to her, so Leslie is, like, one of the owners of this crazy building. Wow, how fitting that Leslie is out to kill me. Maybe Andy escaped from the Bartholomew, whatever this apartment building is called, and maybe she's been looking for me ever since. Wow, what a plot twist. And the Bartholomew is in New York. Whoa! But this is so cool. I should like genuinely write a book about this because it actually works. Me and Chloe, and our cat, and our son. Now we're being tracked down by Leslie to get killed. Oh, what a turn of events. All right, number 18 says, one day you're setting up to film a YouTube video when you're suddenly struck by the killer. Find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and the first object you come across is what they used to kill you. All right, so my coordinates for this are gonna be 2:15, 2:45. The book is Rainbirds. Let's flip to 2:45. Ooh, it says, on the first page right there, it says, the steam had disappeared and the dark liquid was still. Did she poison me when I was drinking coffee? This seems logical because I was probably drinking my pumpkin spice latte, you know, in New York, just living my best life. And then she poisoned me. It would be the smartest move on her part though, because I would not see it coming. All right, and the last question, number 19, says find the book using your coordinates, flip to the page number you were given, and the first line you see will go on your tombstone. Oh shoot. So my coordinates are 4, 8, 88. Oh gosh, we have Aisha at last. The first piece of dialogue on this page is I look forward to the challenge. Boom, that's it right there. That's going on my tombstone. I look forward to the challenge in the afterlife. Isn't that interesting? That's a decent thing to put on a tombstone, I think, even though it doesn't really make sense. That was the flip the page book challenge. That was super fun and interesting, and my life was actually kind of crazy and chaotic, but at least I lived in New York. That is the main thing that I care about here. I wish I could live in New York now, so that's pretty cool that at least Andy gets to live in New York. But yeah, what a fun time. So thank you so much, Jessie the reader, for creating this super fun book challenge. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry if this was a total waste of your time because this was such a weird book challenge, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys soon with a new video.